Good morning, gamers. I am the AMDM. This is not coffee, and you're watching How Do You Want to Brew This? Definitely not coffee. So, I am not in focus. Here we go. All right. So, we're on How Do You Want to Brew This? And we're talking about our Spellslinger, our arcane version of a gunslinger. And so I'm sitting down and I'm going through this. And I've got all this stuff. I'm coming up. I'm like, oh yeah, we'll do this and we'll do this and do this. And so I go on to D&D Beyond because I don't want to make it just like somebody else's. And I found one that I'm like, this is good. I found one that I liked. I liked it better than mine. So this dude has created a gunslinger class, an arcane gunslinger class that is awesome. I'm letting you know how awesome it is. And so let me go through and tell you what this thing is here. All right. So at third level, it is a fighter subclass. So and it's built around the Eberron setting, and which works really well with my home setting, my home campaign that me and Zach had come up with, Sakaris, and my Artilla campaign in Bridgewater, because we have an object there called Arcanite, which is condensed magic. So it works really well when you bring in something from Eberron using dragon shards. So let's go through this real quick. This is based out of Eberron. I'm not going to read you every little thing. I'm just going to go through it. Developed by the House Cannith and named for various celestial bodies. Whatever. There's an equivalent of a pistol and a musket and some other little things. But at third level, you gain Arcane Tinkering, which allows you to create and maintain your firearm. Should a magical mishap occur, you roll the Arcana check to understand the exact nature of the issue, and then the Tinker's check to fix it. Mechanically, whenever a magical mishap occurs, a DC of 30 is set for fixing the weapon. The Arcana check reduces the DC by the amount of the check and then aids in the Tinker's tools check to fix it. So that's interesting. So you have a DC of 30, you roll your Arcana, and that will reduce your thing. So if you roll really good on Arcana, your DC for fixing it with the tinkering tools increases immensely. So they have arcane firearm properties. Reignite. As opposed to guns in our world, the arcane firearms use dragon shards powder to utilize their powers, which I run that similar. I use Arcanite as the in place of gunpowder. Magical mishap. When I roll of a 1 is fired on the thing, a magical mishap. When this happens, use the wild magic sorcerer's table. Yes! See what happens. Roll a d20 to see the state of the firearm. On a 10 or higher, the weapon merely needs a tinkerer. It can be fixed. On a 9 or lower, the weapon is damaged and needs to be fixed with the, as described the other way. Shot DC. Whenever the arcane shot requires to save DC, it's 8 plus proficiency plus intel modifier. Alright, so Arcane Barrel. Here's where he did something different, and I really like the way they did this. The Arcane Barrel is what makes each user's arcane firearms unique. So what it does is, you get, at starting off with this, you get 2 barrel options. There's, and then you gain an additional one at 7th level, one at 10th, and one at 15. So you gain the Radiant, or your choices are Radiant Barrel, Flame Barrel, Frost, Lightning, or Shadow, or Force. And they each do a D10 of damage, plus an effect related to that type of damage. So the shadow is necrotic, the force is force, lightning is lightning, frost is cold, flame is fire, radiant is radiant. And I really like that. And then, of course, the radiant one, they make a constitution saving throw. There's different ranges. I would change up that a little bit. With the frost barrel, you coat an area of ice. Oh, they have damage plus a special effect that you can do. Okay, I do like that. So yeah, this is a really cool little thing. Then there's Magic from Mayhem. At 7th level, when a mishap occurs, you can choose to channel it. Channel the explosive burst of magical energy into a shot. You can make the attack with disadvantage against the target and counts as a critical on the hit. You then suffer the effects of the magical mishap in your untamed barrel, and then you need to. So basically, when you roll a 1, you get to for when the magic starts to disrupt, you get a chance to target your enemy with it. I kind of like that. I would put it as a once per day type thing. Once per long rest, you'd be able to do that. At level 10, you can spin the barrel. Once per short rest. You can target up to a number of enemies equal to the amount of barrels you have functioning, and make a number of shots equal to that. So you can, if you have multiple barrels, that is cool. I like that. I'm wondering though, how many times can you shoot out of a barrel before the barrel is burnt? It probably says in here, barrel must be loaded. Each loading takes an action. When a barrel is loaded, the firearm deals damage based on the thing. Alright, so I would change that up. Instead of using different barrels, maybe different types of... For my game, I would use different types of Arcanite. Arcanite embedded gems along the barrel, so that would maybe each type of gem I would ensue in the barrel would be a shot. But yeah, I'm really like it. I like this. Superior barrel, if you finish the long rest and only have one or more, you can regenerate a barrel's special effect. That's cool. Dragon barrels. You gain access to the arcane barrel, dragon barrel. At level 18, you gain the dragon barrel, and it's based on some dragons. And you get different effects based on the dragon itself. This is something I would definitely change in my own campaign for the different types of dragons. I might put them as... Ooh, this would be an interesting cleric subclass, wouldn't it? Yeah. But I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to rebuild this class now. This is an awesome little thing. Take it. Play with it. I will... if you have D&D Beyond, it'd be an excellent link to it. This guy has done a really good job on this, and I really enjoy it. And I think I'm gonna have to put a note in here and let him know this is awesome. I'm gonna add that one to collection because his name was Mythbuster, Miffbustr. Mythbuster, awesome job. Good job on this homebrew. And if you want to know more about the homebrew, let me know. Get into D&D Beyond. Check out the homebrew stuff. That's all I've got for now. If you like these videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else would like them, please click on the share button. Every like's an inspiration, every share is an advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. Help me gain 300 experience points so I can get to 2nd level. That being said, every video that you share, I'm going to give you 10 experience points. Because I'm that kind of guy. Alright, so I got to go finish watching Critical Role, because tomorrow morning I have another video to do, and I've still got, looks like about 45 minutes, looks like about another hour to watch. So... and then I got to watch the rest of the Critical stuff on the Critical Role channel. That's all I got for now, guys. Go forth and roll some dice.